everybody. Oh, I know you thought you got rid of me. They thought they got rid of me, Amanda, and then I came to you.
No. Well, actually, you were walking past the door and I said,
I've made you a cup of tea.
So she came in.
I know. Good morning, everybody. Oh, my goodness me. That was crazy busy out. And do you know what? I've just found some more of that holographic paper to paper. I know.
It looks amazing, doesn't it?
Well, it'd come, but it hadn't been booked in, so
when
I've
it was
just
coming
asked them
up
to do the thingy to
printer,
book it in.
I was like,
it's going to take a few minutes, guys, because it's in the warehouse. It's just not there yet. Right, Amanda, we've got blinking great big deals on this show.
Huge deals.
Hello, everyone. Let's say a few hellos and introduce you to our WT team. So we have got Becky, who is on our cameras. We have got our lovely Amber. And we also have got our lovely Amanda.
Morning, everybody.
Oh, my goodness me. So what we're going to do is we're going to say a few hellos. Peter, hello to you. And we also have Doreen and Lynn and Trisha and Karen and Wendy and Pat. And we also have got Fiona and everybody who is here. And it's super exciting.
There's some new names I'm seeing here and there.
Yes.
Stephanie, that I'm not used to.
Would you like to tell everybody how to shop while I go and sort out this paper?
Yes.
Because I think I've caused a problem. Sorry.
So, hello everybody, good morning. You're out there watching us. Thank you for being with us today here at our live shopping at Highlight Crafts. Now, you may all be aware that our social media is actually taking the world by storm. So, so you need to be shopping with us on either Instagram or Facebook. Now, if we're new to you and you've just come across us, what you need to do is you need shop codes, okay? So just like you talk to each other, when you're in the comments and things like that, that's exactly where you're going to be putting your shop codes. So very first one is shop and the word early. So shop early into the comments, and that will then drop that into a basket for you on our website. Now, what happens then is that you get a message back from us. Once you've actually finished your shopping and you get to the end of the show and you think, right, I'm happy with what I've got, I need to go to my basket. Open one of the messages that you've received back from us, okay? Click on the link that's inside that message, and that does lots of jiggery pokery that I don't know how it happens, but it takes you straight to your shopping basket on our website. When you get there, log in and then check out your basket, okay? Now, when you log in, if you're a highlighter, all the prices that we're giving you this morning, you get extra discounts and points on, okay, which is just amazing. If you're not already a highlighter, before you log in, just become a member. I think you put your email address, your name and your date of birth, and that gets you entered in straight away, which is amazing, okay? Really not a lot of information, just pop them details in, become a member, and you don't have to pay anything to become a member, to join a club, anything like that, to become a highlighter and get your discounts. It's straight away and it's continuous, okay? So even if you join now, you haven't got to wait so many days before you get your discount. A discount is straight away, which is brilliant, okay, which is fantastic. So now moving on, you can also watch us on YouTube. Can't shop with us on YouTube, but you can watch us. So if you prefer to watch us on a bigger screen, if you've got a smart TV, go onto YouTube on your smart TV and you can watch us on a big screen or on your computer or whatever it may be. But you still need to shop on your mobile device on Facebook or Instagram. Now, the favourite way that I love to shop with us is on our website. Okay, so if you go on to highlightcrafts.com, go on to streaming live, that takes you through to our live shows, and when you're there you can then just watch, and then at the side of the screen down here, all of the products already listed. It's really easy. So all you need to do is click on the product and add to basket. Once you start building your basket, you get a little red shopping bag on your screen. Then when you're ready for checking out, you just click the shopping bag. But again, log in, before you check out, because that's when you'll get all of your discounts. So that's how you do it. Watching shoppers. Shall I tell you the deals? We've got some amazing deals. Yeah, I'm not quite sure who set these up or whether Stephanie is aware of them, but I'm just saying. So first of all, like I said, shop early. Now this takes us right back to Red Robins, right at the very beginning. I'm not sure whether this was the very first one or the second of them, but this is beautiful. So you've got a duo here. Both of these, shop early, £10.49. You've got £27.49 saving. So you have got your stamps and your dies. Now your dies are the outline, okay? So you've got your outline dies that match the stamps. So if you want to do your stamping, colouring in, you've actually then got the stamps to cut out. So you've got 9 dies, okay, and also it's a full A5 stamp set, which is huge. That's a lot. There's a lot of, that's absolutely max. So for £10.49, take your discount off of that, which is another one. Yeah, it's less than £5. It's less than £4. Is it about £4 or £5 a set? Easy. It's about £5 a set, which is redonkulous for 9 dies and an A5 stamp set. So that's the first one. So shop early. Now the next one. Oh, do you know who doesn't like a nice set of lights? Okay, you know, when you need a little bit of mood lighting, or the summer evenings are coming and you just want a little bit of something outside while you're outside, whether you do a table decoration in the middle of your table, whether you have it underneath your umbrella just as a little bit of something. You get in 4 sets of these, everybody. Ah, Stephanie's back. Have you sorted it?
Right, yes. And I've got some great news.
Woo!
So I've got some really good news for you. Oh, Amber, you know that holographic paper that was the sticky paper that I had on the last show? Could you? Would you be all right?
And there's two bits printed as well,
It's
Amber.
in the pack. So, right, and this is why it's so exciting, because we've got some more in stock. It wasn't a lot, but it was what there was. So, I've got some for you.
Yes.
Shop Hollow, we're putting it on this show because, have you seen this one?
This is
Sorry,
beautiful.
I've just come in and just completely railroaded this show.
This one is Shop, just a minute. This is Shop Overlays. It's a micro, this is a physical USB, and on here you've got 348 images. Okay, and that's a lot for £12.50.
You've got more of all of this, but if you want to print them to look like this,
I know, right, Becky?
Huh? Look at that. All of these sparkles and glitters. Imagine these on that.
I know, right?
Right. Okay. How much is this?
£12.50.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
£12.50. And it's got all the patterns on it as well.
Yes. Templates.
80 overlay projects. So 80 lots of templates for £12.50.
And 300 and something. Back in 348.
So 348 of this kind of thing.
Yes.
Oh my
Look at
goodness.
these rainbow ones.
Right, guys, so the 2 things that you need. Mel, come and see this. This is just... Right, so... Oh, I know. Do you want to see it real?
I want to see it real, yes.
See it real?
This is brilliant, everybody.
Instead of pretend. Right, oh, that's a bit lovely, isn't it?
So imagine that. Oh, I've got goosebumps. With
These aren't
this.
printed, right?
No, you print them yourself. You print them yourself, and we sold out, but there was some more had arrived, but it hadn't been loaded on the system. I've just been and got it loaded. So look at this. So this is actually so, and it die cuts.
Absolutely. I was just going to say, if you got your Pro Cut and your metal shim, be able to die cut it. Imagine all your flourishes in that.
Imagine all your rainbow sparkles in that. All your rainbow and do you know this?
I do know this.
80 overlay projects, 80 templates, and you've got all
348
these.
of those. £12.50.
I didn't do it, Katie did it.
Oh, Katie did it.
It might have been Jane.
And we do
Jane's
have
learnt
something
off
else,
Katie.
Armel,
Do we?
that would be really lovely with this, because we've got your godmother Quirky Bird on as well.
I see that.
Hmm?
Shall I stay and do that bit then?
Yeah, Mel's going to stay and do this.
All right, okay.
We've just had a visitor turn up too.
We have.
Yeah, I saw
Another one.
another one.
Another one.
I know.
Well,
You
we've
forgot
got.
the red carpet this morning that I noticed.
I know I did. I was meant to put it out. I forgot.
Right, give us the iPad. Go on. Go do what you need
Take
to do.
Red carpet.
Cup
eh?
of tea. Get your cup of tea.
Right. So, shop. What was this?
Hollow. It was originally. Has it changed? We're just waiting for it. Hang fire with your quick fingers. Just bear with us. We'll let you know as soon as it's loaded.
Katie, just add in now.
Hang fire with your quick fingers. And don't forget to put that in the basket too. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll see you in a bit.
Thank you. Want me to get you a cup of tea?
No, I'm good. Thank you. All organised.
Pepsi Max?
No, I'm good. Thank you. No, look at me being good.
Oh dear.
Now, the reason is I've got 3 hours back to back after this, and I'm going to need to go to the bathroom if I have another cup of tea now, aren't I?
Shop Hollow. Hey. There you go. Shop Hollow.
How much is it, and what am I doing?
I think it's $12.99 for.
When you think, is it?
It is,
it's
isn't it?
$12.99.
Yeah.
$11.99.
$11.99.
$11.99. Even
doing
better.
yeah.
That's magic, though, isn't it?
Isn't it magic?
And don't forget, you can die cut it with your metal plate, which is very exciting. So, where's my doodah?
We don't have one for that because it's just literally been loaded onto the show.
Okay. Shop Hollow. Thank you, Amber.
So this is what Stephanie was suggesting, that also you pop in your baskets with the holographic, because you've got all these glitters. So this one is Shop Overlays. You get 80 templates, 348 of your backing sheets.
I'm going to wait until it comes back.
Yeah, it will. It'll come. You'll see
Backing
it go across
sheets.
my eyes. For £12.50.
Brilliant, right?
That's like, wow.
So for less than
Especially when you can
£25,
print it like
before
that.
your discounts, you can get all of that and that.
And create images like that.
So that and that together, that's a bit magic, that, isn't it?
It is magic.
I'll tell you what this would be really good for. If you watched, if you're part of the Scan and Cut Club, last month I told you how to. Shush, no, stop. Last time I showed you how to do faux matting and layering by cutting a frame instead of 3 layers. That'd be fabulous with that. And it's a great way to make that last longer too. Isn't it?
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Right?
Yeah.
Good
yeah.
that,
Make
isn't
it go further.
Absolutely.
Yeah, well done.
Right, where are we up to, Amanda?
So I was just doing the lights.
Okay, do the lights.
I was just doing the lights. So here we are, Shop Heart. Okay, at $12.99, we're saving $22.97. You get 4 boxes.
4 boxes.
4 boxes. I just want to do a light switch.
Oh, go on then.
Are you ready, everybody? Because these are really super pretty.
We're ready.
Oh, look at them.
Right, we'd have helped if we'd untangled them while we could actually see.
Aren't they just lovely?
It's been a day of that today. You know, when you do something, just put the light on, Amanda, then I can untassel these, please. You know, when you do something first time, and every time you try it first time, it's like, no. And then you try it second time, it's like, yep. I'm like, that's the day of today's. Got all that on. Right, now you can turn your lights out.
Okay. Are we ready again? I've got to hear you go, ah. Ready, everybody? 3, 2.
Oh.
Aren't they love?
Yeah,
they
are
really
pretty.
sweet.
I like these for the top table at a wedding or
Yes.
round your garden if you're having a party
Yes.
or something like that. I think they're really cute. And the lovely thing about these, if Amanda just puts the lights back on.
Trying to find the socket.
Lights are on, but nobody's home.
Story of my life.
On mine. Right, so you can paint these as well, and if you want to
Yeah.
change the bulb colour, just put a little bit of alcohol marker over the top. But you're getting 4 sets. 4 sets for $12.99. That's before your club discount. So that'll work out just over £3 a set, depending on what your tier is as well, of course.
That's like crazy bonkers, isn't
That's
it?
mad.
I
Anyway,
don't
it's good
know
though.
anywhere else that you could go and get them for like £3 for a box.
No, I don't either. So grab them now. Well, we've got them.
Absolutely.
Shop Hot, £12.99. Right, what are we up to? Is this one next?
Letter. Here we are.
Alphabets. Oh, these are your embossing ones, aren't they?
They are.
Right, so in here, you're going to get, you know the material that we bring you when we do the embossing stencils? Well, this is that, but you've got it as alphabets. Now, I like the idea of these just embossed as a background
Yes, I do.
because they'd look really, really cool. You can split them down if you want to, but actually for backgrounds, they're really super cool, aren't they? So the way you're going to use these is you're going to put your cardstock on. No, you're going to put your stencil down first. Sorry, I have to think about it. Stencil down first, then your cardstock, then your rubber mat, then run it through your Pro Cut. If you managed to get that deal last week, goodbye that. There you go. All three of those, and
You get the letters.
inserts, the letters, the
You
numbers.
get both of them, which
So
is
you're
brilliant.
getting all of that, and you're getting the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Shop
Letter.
£19.99.
You've got £29.99 saving on that, which is huge. So that, because you're getting all of that, it is really good. So also, as well as them being embossing, you can snip them apart, so then you can personalise as well, so you can lay them out and actually spell your own, because when you've got letters, you've got words. And then also, like Mel said, I like the idea of leaving them together
I do
because
too.
I would then use them as a mask and lay them down and
Yeah,
spritz
spritz.
over the top.
Well, coming up next, we've got brand new ink sprays from Cadence with David, so they'll be perfect for that. So Shop Letter is going to get you both sets for £19.99. Right, shrink film next. One of my favourite things. I love this. Shrink plastic. Now then, we're getting 5 sheets of clear.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right? There's 2 packs here. Thank you very much. So we're getting 10 sheets for £14.99. Now, a couple of top tips when you're doing this. First of all, you can cut it with your dies if you want to, but use your outside edge die. So if you're going to print your reflections on it, just use the outside edge die. Don't use the one with all the lines because that'll make it really difficult to shrink. When you're shrinking it, use a heat gun. Get your heat gun really hot and work on a piece of tin foil or in one of those metal trays that you can get for your food, because the metal reflects the heat back and it makes it shrink more evenly. And then also a little bit of talcum powder, corn flour, whatever you've got, just anti-static bag, that'll help it stop sticking together when you're heating it. But it's a brilliant product, is shrink plastic, and now we sell printable ones. It's even better because all your Micro Studio stuff now can be printed on that.
Can.
And you've got your goodies. So Shop Clear is going to get you 2 packs of that for £14.99. Right, Shop White is going to get you the same again. Is that right, Amber? 2 sets. Yep. 2 sets, same price again, £14.99. White I would use if I want something like a reflection, because the white, just like it does with your gesso, with your rice papers, makes all the colour pop. And it doesn't really matter. I mean, you're going to have to stamp on this with something like StazOn because it needs a permanent ink. It needs something that's going to dry on a slick surface. So therefore, you're going to be colouring in with your water-based pencils. Now, when you're colouring in, don't be put off by shrink plastic thinking you can't colour in, because you can literally scribble. And as it shrinks down, the colour intensifies because that shrinks down as well. So Shop White is going to get you 10 sheets of that for £14.99. Right, Amanda, what's this all about then?
This is really lovely, but I just want to give everybody a quick update because that goes with this. These, when you see this,
Yeah,
Mel,
I
it's
know,
super
I've just
cool.
moved it so you can get to the tin.
For these, the heart, 25% is already in allocation, so well done, everybody. I love it when you know that you've got a bargain. Hollow, remember this is only just walked through the warehouse door. 40% is already, and I'm not surprised because it's beautiful. Now this one is Shop Art. Now it's absolutely good and really, really clever. So you're getting a watercolour art set, there's 48 pencils and a canvas pack. Now when we talk about the canvas pack, it is a little bit different. So £27.49, and we're already limited stock on this one. And there's 2 layers of pencils. Oh, they smell amazing, don't they?
Look at that little lot. They're a really nice quality as well. Arteza as a brand have just been bought out by Plaid in the US. So how long we're going to be able to get these prices for, I don't know, because now Plaid have bought it. I suspect things will go up. But this is fantastic. 48 of your watercolour pencils and your pad. Oh, and you get a water brush as well, which is essential. Now, I think when you're starting out, watercolour pencils, I think are an easier way to learn than actually using a paint, because you're more familiar with a pencil. And if you put something new in your hands and it's a little bit daunting, put something familiar with it and it will make sense. But these are brilliant. So you're going to get a pad of these, and literally all you're going to do is pop this out. Every single score line is a mounting fold, and then it all just links together in the corners. But it either makes you a box frame like that or a canvas like that. It's really good, isn't it? It's great to be able
Really
to...
cool.
Aren't they fabulous?
Really cool.
I love these. I think they're brilliant, and I think you'll love them too, because you've got that open space to be able to work with. Now, tomorrow morning, we're launching a brand new SVG download for Scan and Cut, which is Steampunk. These are going to look fabulous with your steampunk artwork in it. Right, so 48 pencils, a water brush, and 10 of those frames.
$27.49.
Wow. Wow.
I know, right?
Yeah, that's really good. That's really good.
We are very limited stock on those, so you know, if you want that, I suggest you put it in your baskets really quick, because it is just brilliant. And like Mel says, those prices I don't think will stay like that for much longer.
Well, they won't if Arteza's been bought out. Everything will change then, won't it? Right, shop glue next. So you've got your flexible glue. This is brilliant for things like your trainers, your hose pipes, anything that's got a flex with it that you want to seal. Then you're going to do that with that fantastic glue. You've then got your all-purpose glue, extra strong all-purpose glue. So it sticks paper, card, wood, plastic, ceramics, leather, glass, cork, and plus many other household items. So you're going to get one of those, good on cups as well, that. So you're going to get one of those, and then you're also going to get your tape and your dispenser. So you're getting your tape dispenser and 5 rolls of tape. Shop glue, $8.99 is going to get you all of that. That's a cracking deal. You'd pay $8.99 just for that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
So you're not paying for your speciality glues there either. Shop glue, $8.99. You've got a £1.98 saving on that. Right, Amanda, shop fence next. Do you want to grab that and show us this?
This one.
One of my favourites that we get wibbly wobbly lines in.
We do get wibbly wobbly lines. Now, the artwork is on highlightcrafts.com. You still do get the artwork with this. That is free to download. But look how big those dies are. Aren't they beautiful? So now you're setting a scene for all of your animals. You're creating a focal point, whether you're going to nest them behind or in front, and then also build up your flora and your foliage as well. It's a really lovely die. It's a full die set. Now, it's $6.99.
Wow.
Okay.
So the way that this works is you will print off this artwork. Okay, so you'll go onto highlightcrafts.com and you'll print off that artwork. There'll then be another sheet that gives you all the reflection pieces for this. And these wibbly wobbly lines will fit in here in part of this scene. So you use those to cut a line, a wibbly wobbly line, into the design itself, and that allows you to tuck things in. So it makes them look grounded. They're not floating anymore in midair. I love these kind of dies because they're the beginning of your story. They're setting your scene in your story, and then where you take that story after that is up to you. But that's a cracking one to have for $6.99. These are my favourite ones. I love these kind of dies. I think they're really valuable. Then we've got shop. So that's shop fence. Then we've got shop green. Wow, I'm going to open this one up because you need to see this die.
So this one, again, it's your 2 Red Robins, gorgeous greenery. It's $7.99. You've got a £12 saving.
For that lot. So you're getting 10 die cuts. Now foliage, berries, twigs, ferns, eucalyptus, all that kind of thing, going to come in with every single project that you use, whether it's with Micro Studio, whether it's with you're in the studio, whether it's with 2 Red Robins. And I love the fact that it's a Swift, because trying to tape all these little piddly bits down, honestly, I'd end up through the window. This is so much easier. One pass through will cut you 10 cuts, which is brilliant, and you've probably got 2 on an A4 sheet, so really, really good value for money. Shop green, $7.99. Right, Amanda, next.
So these are our hexagonal shelving, and they are beautiful. So they are clean raw wood, already surface prepped for you to then do whatever you want to do on this, whether it be your mixed media, your paints, your ink sprays. Done one like this one with your pyrography tool, so do a little bit of wood burning on there as well. Absolutely fabulous, and it is a double bundle. Now, we don't have very many of these left at all, but it's $9.99 for both of them.
So you're getting 2.
2 for $9.99.
Fabulous. And you can always stack them like that if you want to, and have them as display shelves. You could then get 2 bundles and put another one inside there and really start to build up. Maybe you're collecting all your little bits and bobs from all your paints, etc., and pastes. This would be a nice one. But also for just, I had to put a back on this.
Yes.
And then do little pieces of artwork in each one and have it as a display for my work rather than for ornaments. I love this idea.
It really is super cute, and because it becomes a piece of artwork itself, doesn't it? But if you've got little girls or little boys that collect all the little miniatures, you can create rooms for them. So it could be a little room. So you put backing paper in the back of it, put wallpaper and things in there, and you can create a little room for them to actually keep the characters in, which again would look fantastic. So shop shelf, $9.99, and you get 2. It's a double pack.
And you've got a $1.99 saving on that as well. All these pounds that add up.
They do.
Into something exciting that you can treat yourself to. Right, shop assortment next, Amanda. Do you want to grab that for me?
So this is your assortment of Craftmaster envelopes. There's 20. Okay.
Tell me what sizes they are.
So,
You've got,
yes,
yeah,
it does. Can you read that from there?
I can. 6x6, 8x8, C5 and C6. So you're getting a pack of 25 of each.
Yes, you are.
Maybe you just want envelopes. Just need envelopes. I'm terrible for that because I make all my own card blanks. I never have envelopes.
Never have an envelope.
I know, right? Because I work on 12x12. I get 2 6x6s out of one sheet, and I'm like, where's my envelopes? They're brilliant. And you'll find the envelope glue, I believe,
yes,
on liveshopping.com under the Pinflair brand as well, which will be great. Right, shop kits next, Amanda. So we've got 3 kits here.
We have.
Are we getting all of them?
We're getting all of them.
Wow. Okay, gifts.
I know, right?
But also trying a new craft. So we've got your knitting one. Now these come from the brand of Creative. And what Creative are blinking brilliant at doing is giving you everything that you need. So in here you're going to get your little stitch markers, you're going to get your tape measure, you're going to get your 3 needle hooks, you're going to get your bag, you're going to get your circular knitting needles, and then you're going to get 5 sets of the cotton. It's not wool, is it?
Yarn.
Yarn, that's the word. So you've got all of that in there, which is just fabulous. There's also a QR code, which will take you to a fun online video tutorial on how to make it. But to be honest, even if you don't want to make what they say you're going to make, for 5 balls of yarn and your circular needles and your tape measure and your stitch markers and your bag, what's this?
It's showing you your stitches, so it teaches you how to read a pattern.
Right, perfect. So you're getting all of that. Then you're also going to get similar, but with crochet. Oh, where's my sleeve gone off here? No, all gone. Is it not showing me what I'm getting inside? Is it open? You want to see what you're getting, don't you?
This end, Mel.
I know that, love. I can't get to it. Blinking heck. Right, so again, you're going to get beads, you're going to get your key ring holders, you're going to get your big crochet hook, and then you're going to get 5. You can see how much product you're getting here, can't you? So you're getting all of that for your crochet. And then last but by no means least, you're also going to get your macrame.
You do?
So if you get your macrame kit, turn that one round, you're going to get your 3 balls of yarn, your little hooks and your key rings, and then full instructions on how to create your macrame. Right, all 3 of them together, Amanda.
$32.99.
Wow, what's my saving, please?
$26.98.
Wow, you're not far off half price there, are you? And then you've got your discount, then you're going to get your points, and actually you put one more thing in there that you need, and you're over your free shipping as well, which is fabulous. Right, all the holographic adhesive is now allocated.
Wow.
And 30% of the heart lights is also allocated. These are great gifts. You know, maybe you know somebody who just needs to keep the hands busy and the mind active. These are going to be fabulous. But like I said, I'd be buying this for the content as well, not just for the fact that you get those classes, those online classes, but also that content is tremendous. For $32.99, these are great gifts as well. Oh yes, Monday to enter. Give the wheel a spin at the end of it. Right, Fairy Godmother. Now then, this is the Quirky Bird designs. When this is gone, it's gone. It's not coming back in. So you're going to get your Fairy Godmother.
Me.
You're convinced it's based on you, aren't you?
Absolutely me.
You've got your Fairy Godmother, and her wings are separate, so you can have them separate if you want. You've got her in a different size and the wings in 2 different sizes. You're also going to get the Royal Carriage, which is beautiful. And again, all this artwork is available for you to download for free from highlightcrafts.com. So you're getting the carriage in 2 different sizes with the detail, and then the silhouette as well. Then you're going to get this one, and this is fabulous because it's got the shh of a magic wand. So you've got all the little roses, you've got your ivy, you've got your trailing ivy here, and then you've got your little fairy dust flourish. So you're getting all of those. Then you're also going to get the castle, which is fantastic. So you get that one large one, snip into it, extend it, put an extension on the back. You've got your 2 smaller ones for your silhouettes as well. And then last but by no means least, you get your unicorns. So you've got your lovely mother and foals in those 2 different sizes. Now then, all of that, when it's gone, remember, we will not be bringing these back in, is
£16.95.
What's the code, Amanda?
It's Shop Godmother.
Shop Godmother, and it's £16.99.
And we've literally got a handful left.
Right.
Okay. So this is your biggest saving on the show. You are saving £30 on this collection. So £16.95. Now, if you are one of those that have been really lucky and you've got your holographic, printing the artwork on that holographic would look incredible, wouldn't it?
66 dies you get them for £16.95. Good, that, isn't it?
It's a little bit
good.
A little bit good. We're good here. So we're now going to go Shop Spray, £10.99, and you're getting 2 of them. Now these are your heavy duty. Okay, so it's your heavy duty spray, carpets, tiles, household repairs, crafts and hobbies. So give it a shake. Okay, use all around the home. It's suitable for bonding a wide variety of materials. Rubber, wood, metal, canvas, fabric, cardboard, paper, polythene, cork, leather, and much more. Okay, but the beauty of having something like this is it's quick.
It is, absolutely.
Quick,
Tiles,
easy.
that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe you've had to pull your carpet up to repair your floorboards, put it back down with this. This is the kind of thing that you see carpet fitters use, isn't it, all the time? So Shop Spray is going to get you 2 of those for £10.99. That's UK only because it's an aerosol. Right, Amanda, shop overlays. We've talked about this, haven't we? Now then, where's all that
behind you,
artwork
maybe?
gone?
No, it's here. It's underneath, of course it is. So you are getting 80 templates, and is it
348
images, which are these. So you can then create 80 different images, whether it's an envelope or a card shape or anything like that. And then the printability of this. Now, again, working with your holographic that you've got, amazing. These are going to look incredible. But also think about printing onto your acetate and things like that. This would also look just phenomenal. And then you've got all the textures as well. This is one of my favourite textures in a paper. The linen one. And then when you're thinking about all of your 2 red robins, if you're setting the scene, remember you've got the fence, shop fence, that would look really good in here because you've created a background. Then moving on, we've got, go on please. Small circular.
Bubble wrap.
Is it bubble wrap?
I don't know. Well, I don't know what you're thinking of.
No, rhinestones, yes, but a little, you sew them onto costumes.
Sequins.
Thank you. Then we've got our wooden.
Every day's a quiz day.
This, again, you've had some of that already in Stephanie's Curio this morning. And then also, instead of having to have lots and lots of paper, that's your colourways. We've even given you a blanket of some just normal, well, they're not normal, are they, colours? But, you know, your red, green, your basics that you need.
Well, we colour pick, don't we?
Yes, we do.
So if you want it on a USB, you've also got overlays for different card shapes. You've got things like little baby shoes, you've got tissue boxes, you've got tags on here as well. So if you want this, it is Shop Overlays. Is it an S on it or not, Amber?
Either.
Okay. Shop Overlay, £12.50. You've got 12, it's half price basically. You're saving £12.49. Now then, Shop Shine is going to get you a set of nested dies with your umbrella. I love this, just the idea of it just left. I don't like the idea of it left at the side of the road because that's just disgraceful behaviour. But people do it, don't they? So you could have your little animals nested in this, or your wildflowers could be growing through it. Love the fact that you get the handles separately, which is how they nest so well, and give you the opportunity to get 8 of those dies. So 5 dies, 8 die cuts. Shop Shine, £5.40. I mean,
£12.59 saving on that one. Now,
That's
I
crazy.
do know there are alternate colourways on the website if you want them. So you don't have to just go with that lovely, like, burnt red colour. There are additional colourways if you'd like it.
Right, next, Shop Bunny is going to get you the Wibblers. Look how cute this is, the Bunny Wibblers. How lovely are these? What do you do?
I love the Wibblers.
Does it
I
make-
like, it makes me wanna. It's in my head. You know, like it reminds me of Wombles,
Oh,
and then I start singing
got it.
Wombles of Wimbledon
So you
in
get
my
one
head.
die with all these 3 characters on. These will be absolutely brilliant on your shrink plastic.
Yeah, and also if you've got the boingers,
The Wobblers.
The
The
wob-
Wibblers.
so
Wibbly
you've got
wobblers.
Wibblers that what you've got wobblers that wibble or wibbles
I
that
like
wobble
the idea. So you've got brick walls in there. This one could be
Yeah.
sat on a brick. They could all 3 of them be sat on a brick wall.
with the legs swinging.
Yeah.
Love
Shop
it.
Bunny, £5.99. You've got a £7 saving. Right, Amanda, I need you to talk me around this because I haven't seen this before.
Have you not?
No.
Ow! Right, okay. This is like the bee's knees.
Is it now?
Oh,
Right,
yeah.
let me give you the details first of all. So this was launched on Saturday, right?
It was.
Shop Trim, $39.99. You've got a £10 saving on a brand new product. 20% of Shop Overlays now allocated and in people's baskets.
Which is brilliant. So we launched this, or Stephanie and David launched this on Saturday, and it flew, okay? I've got a couple of testimonials, and you don't want you to say, well, how come you've got testimonials already? Because I did a thing. So it was Craft Club the Thursday previously, and I was a bit excited about the machine, so I took it into Craft Club and said, yeah, everybody have a play with that. And I came back out of Craft Club, went to Stephanie, I said, Stephanie, everybody wants to buy one now. So they did.
Right, so tell me about the trimmer then.
So the trimmer, it's 5 in 1, and I've got 2 testimonials for you that I need to read to you. The first one is from our lovely June Barnes. She's put, wow, what a great product. The Kit and Caboodle 5 in 1 crafting tool, guillotine, envelope maker, paper perforation and corner rounder. It's just great. All in one place. I have paper trimmers, but this is the best one yet. Comfortable to use with great results. I highly recommend this product, okay? And then the next one we've got from our lovely Karen. Fabulous product, a vital piece of kit. Absolutely. Excellent quality, very sturdy. The fact that I can guillotine, score, perforate and create wavy edges all in one gadget is brilliant. Not only that, but it creates rounded corners, envelopes, boxes, and all the information is provided. I love it. Would highly recommend again. So there's 2 testimonials that are already on people's desks and they're already working with them at home. It is brilliant. So you have your guillotine on one side, which is this side. You've got all of your sizing on here, and here you've got little rubber feet, and that's because you flip it over and it's double-sided. So this side is your guillotine. Listen. That's
Nice.
cool, isn't it? It's I love that. I can sit, that is like absolutely brilliant. So then you've also got all of your angles to cut onto as well. So that is your guillotine side. You've got the lovely where you press and everything's embossed. None of this is going to rub off, okay? Super secure. On here, where you've got here, you've also got an edge that keeps your fingers away from the guillotine, okay? Now we're going to flip it over. And again, flipping it over means that it's on 4 sturdy feet. It's not going anywhere, okay? At this side, you've got a corner rounder. So you line up your cardstock in this, press at the back, and it does round your corners. But then you've got a little drawer to catch all the bits, which is amazing, absolutely fantastic. And then in addition to that, you've also got this piece here. Now, if you come a little bit closer, you've got your dash, okay? So remember, if you've got a perforation, maybe you're making something and you want somebody to go and open it up, you can actually create that on here. And then if I move this little switch that way, you've got a wibbly wobbly line instead. So you can then edge all your cards and do edging like that as well, which is again fantastic. Again, all the guards have got embossing and everything on them, so they really are secure, super safe. But it doesn't stop there. You can also see that we've got a scoreboard. Yep. So have you ever got your scoreboard out and then thought, oh, where's my score tool? Well, I've got to go and find something. No, you don't, because it's in the machine. How cool's that? So, and they're really sturdy grooves, deep grooves. So you're not going to get the case where you're going to go like that and it's going to jump across and come down here. Okay. Then, in addition to that, and you've got two edges, so you can do it with that end or the other end, depending on how comfortable. And then in here, you've also got your envelope sizing and your boxes as well.
Very good.
So all of that is in one tool, and it is absolutely brilliant. Now, I do know on Saturday, Stephanie did mention, in fact, I think it was Andrew, that mentioned about doing some videos for you all as well, a few how-tos, how to actually make your envelope boxes and things like that. So I know all of that is coming, but this is just a brilliant, brilliant product. And to have it all neat and tidy, instead of having several different things all on your desk, it's compact and stands up on your desk out the way or goes into a tote bag ready for it. So it's really convenient to have all of that all together. So that's brand new, launched on Saturday. That is our kit and caboodle, trimmer, perforator, all of those different scoreboard and everything else that it does for $29.99.
$39.99.
$39.99. Yeah, you've got a £10 saving.
Yeah, $39.99. Shop trim. So if you're in the market for a new trimmer, Guillotine, absolutely fabulous. Amanda, I'm going to run because I need to go and sort out with David next door.
Okay.
So I'll see you in a bit. Because I've got 2 hours of makeover Monday with David, and then I'm back in here with Monday Madness. Yeah. I know.
Right. Okay.
Hit the ground running this morning.
What point do I feed you?
Probably about 3 o'clock after the meeting.
Oh, okay.
See you in a bit.
Bye. Oh no, not me. Bye.
Yeah, not you. You're not going anywhere.
Thanks, Melly. Brilliant. Oh, well done, everybody. That you've got. We've had a few sellouts. That's amazing. So the lights, I think they're flying. Where would you like us to go, my darling? Posh paper. Now, we've had the posh paper, and it goes hand in hand. Let me just get this. Because obviously we've got the new trimmer, etc., which is just amazing. It was flying on Saturday. So if you've already got yours, that is brilliant because it's worth its weight in gold. It really is. Are you serious? 3. I'm going to tell you, we've got 3 of these left. $29.99, and that's your lot. So you've got A3, 60 sheets, isn't it? You've got 60 sheets of A4, 30 sheets of 12 by 12, and 30 sheets of A5. And we've literally got 3 left, okay? 4 kilograms, and it's 180 sheets. And it is absolutely beautiful, top quality card. Now, the lovely Mel on the shows when she's been doing this is she's just folded it and scored it with her a thumbnail. But when you look, it doesn't feather, it doesn't crack. It just gives you a beautiful, really exceptional, what are the word I'm thinking of? Professional finish, okay? And it's a really lovely cream colour. like if you think about one of the things, and it actually is exactly like this, you know, when you think about the really expensive satin wedding dresses that are not cream or off-white, it's different, it's just stunning, and it's smooth, so you've got no texture or pattern on this, just amazing, already pre-cut. So if you wanted, you've got your A3, if you don't want to do your A3, because with A3 you can do your 8x8 cards, which is brilliant, but if you're more working with your A4, just cut your A3 in half and you've got even more of it. So it's just brilliant. And then one of the things that, you know, didn't really occur to me until I heard the lovely Mel suggest it, when you've got your 12x12, the first thing I thought about 12x12 from a scan and cutter point of view was like, this is just beautiful. I need this because this is going to work fabulously with my scan and cut club. All the projects that Mel's going to bring us, this is going to make beautiful bases. But then Mel said, it doesn't have to be your scan and cut. Cut these in half and you're automatically straight away, you get your 6x6s. So instead of having 30, you've got 60 6x6 card blanks straight away. So all of that is £29.99. 180 divided by £29.99, Amber. 180 sheets divided by £29.99, because this is going to be ridiculous. Because this is really serious quality. 60p a sheet.
Yeah, 60, yeah.
That is amazing. For that quality and that price, and I'm going to say that it's about 300 GSM. Just fantastic. I need to pick that up and move it. Oh. So for that £29.99, and then I would add a little bit of something else on the show to get it over your £35 spend, and then you get free postage with that, which is amazing. Literally just single figures left of this. So if you're going for this, you need to be really quick. The hearts, are they flying as well? Yeah. Do you know, I love you guys because you always know when we've brought you an amazing deal. 25% is in allocation. You're getting 4 boxes. Now the little hearts, as Mel suggested earlier, are white. They are wood. Okay, but they don't have to be. You can change this and do whatever you want. Okay, you can paint them up and then paint them again and again and again, whatever colour you want. But it's a lovely string of hearts. It's 2 AA batteries. Okay, so you can have them outside. But like I said earlier, putting them on the top table in a decoration, just beautiful. But you're getting 4 boxes. So what did Mel say? £3. It made them. I don't know where my light sticker's gone. Here we are. Shop Heart, £12.99, £23 saving. Then if you consider £12.99, take off your discount, it makes it £3 a box, doesn't it? Amazing. Okay, where are we going next? We're going to, so 25% of that, the art, Shop Art, which is those 48 pencils and your watercolour brush, and also your 10 of your canvas frames. There's 2 left, guys. Once that's gone, that has absolutely gone. Okay, not anymore. And it comes in a beautiful presentation box as well. Won't come like this, it comes in a lovely box. So £27.49 for that one. Then Godmother, biggest saving on the show by far. Okay, this is a full Quirky Bird collection. All the artwork is still available for you, free on Highlight Crafts website. So it's £16.95p. £16.95, a £30 saving, which is amazing. Okay, now even if you go for the Godmother for that £16.95, the others that we've got on the show, such as Shop Green, which is the foliage set, that would still work with the Godmother because it's that ethereal kind of artwork, watercolour-esque. So this would work with your Godmother, especially with your unicorns. Print this out and cut this out and put it around your unicorns, and it would look beautiful. Add it to that imagery. Don't you agree? Yeah, our Becky's not nodding. She says yes, and she's a graphics lady, so she knows what it's all about with the colouring. Believe me, she's very clever. And then the next one is fence. So this shop fence would also work with your unicorns, etc. That would be beautiful. So shop green is £7.99, £12 saving. Shop fence is £6.99, £8 saving. We've got some really amazing, crazy bonkers deals for you. Now, again, the shrink plastic, working with your wibblers that are behind me, they would look beautiful. So when you've got your shrink plastic, it always brings to mind to me making elements of jewellery, whether it's little earrings or a pendant or something like that, or having them as charms on a bracelet. So this one is shop white, and you're getting a multi-pack of 2 at £14.99, or sharp clear. Again, you're making a multi-pack of 2, okay? Now, just very quickly, because I don't know how many of these that we've actually got left because they've been flying. The overlay USB works with Minecraft Studio, okay? So not only do you get all of those backing papers that I've shown you, which is 348 of them, all of those different ones, you also get some templates. Now on here you can see that you've got templates of a number, you've got a box, you've got a heart, you've got a baby shoe, you've got envelopes. This one's like a little tissue box, and if you see at the side here, all of the instructions are included. The instruction sheets are on the USB, okay? So in here, it's the overlays collection, jam-packed with 80 overlay projects for you to create a range of cards, paper craft projects. You just actually lay it over the overlay and print it out, okay? Brilliant. Cut out and build up using the instructions supplied, which I've just said. Everything you need to get going. Also, on the USB, you will find a large selection of papers, and it's a fabulous library. So you get, and the Minecraft Studio is actually already on here. Okay, so you haven't got to go anywhere and get it. Once you plug this in, it will ask you, do you want to upload the Minecraft Studio program? And it will just do it automatically. Just press yes, follow the little yes, 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 and all of that. And then you've already then got your backing papers, and it's a brilliant, you've seen our lovely David use it, myself. We all use Minecraft Studio. And of course, our lovely Diane, she's incredible at this. Now, this is the kind of thing I would be adding to my stash and my Minecraft Studio library, not only for the digital elements, i.e. the backing papers, etc., that I can work with and print off whenever I want, however I want, but also with our lovely Diane's MCS club. So shop MCS 1 ONE, the word, or shop MCS 2 will get you if the first MCS 1 gets you the first 3 months, MCS 2 gets you the second one, so that then is your complete 6 months, and it's all about the education, etc. So that one is brilliant. If you want to add that one into your library, it's fantastic. We're going to draw a winner. I hope you've all been putting in Monday. So there's lots of Boomtown Rats did a song about Monday. In my head I've got Monday, and then there's, so you know, it's how you feel about Monday. How do you feel about Monday? Is Monday like a or is it yay? I'm always a yay, whatever day of the week it is. Do we have a winner, my darling?
Diane Street.
Hey, Diane, well done. Do you want to spin the wheel, Becky? Come on, Becky, let's get you involved. Just a very quick hello to everybody. Graham, hi, darling. Alison, Amanda, Tracy, Fran, Julie, Lynn, Joe. Chris, hi, Chris. Sorry, say again.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 150 points. Yay! There we go. If you just send us a message to help at I Like Crafts and just say that you've won the 150 points in the mad hour. 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. mad hour with Amanda, because this hour's been a little bit bonkers, hasn't it? It started out with me and Stephanie, then it was me and Mel, and now it's me again. I is a little confused. but never mind. Check out your baskets, everybody, to make sure that you actually get your bargains. Thank you, lovely lot, for joining us. And you're going to join our lovely Mel and David in just a couple of minutes. You take care. Bye.